I better just focus this in. Okay, so I'm going to do something different today. Hi guys, happy Easter Sunday. I'm going to do something different today. Not as much pillow. I think I'm going to need both of these. So not as much pillow today. I'm going to use the last of my paint here and disperse all of this paint. Again, people are now giving me canvases to do. This is a 50 centimetre by 70 centimetre canvas, and I hope I've got enough paint. I may not have enough paint. Stop dripping. Stop dripping. Stop dripping. So I'm going to disperse a bit of this paint around. I've got some other paint actually. I'm just wondering. Let's see how this works. Okay, so this should be fine. I might just have enough paint here. Oops. To go around the edges. So let's see how this works. And again, this is just an experiment. All I'm doing is dispersing this paint over. So I've got it covered, got the whole thing. This is just the white paint, house paint here. Let's make sure I've got it on the corners here. Bear with me while I do this. I do have a little bit more there in a cup, so we just want to make sure we cover all the edges. Oops, that's dripping there. Make sure I've got all the edges covered here. So as you can see, this is nowhere near as thick. This is just going to be a bit of a pour, a dirty pour, and I am going to use the blow dryer, or the heat gun I should say. There we go. And I might just have to put a little bit more across, get some into there, so I've got no colour showing through. I do have a little bit more here. Got a bit of Floetrol in it, so I might just give that a bit of a mix. It's been sitting there for a while. This is again just normal house paint, which I did put some Floetrol in. Just pour some on the edges here, so I can disperse it. As you can tell, I'm not going to really. This is not really going to be for stretching. It's really just to cover the edges, make sure I've got enough dripping down here, cover my edges. I know it looks really messy, doesn't it? I just want to put some on there. So I've got the edges covered, that's it. This is just a commercial, ordinary canvas ready for chuck out. I've backed it up with some of my pick up off the side of the road slats. Okay, got that covered there. Alrighty, excellent. Looks pretty well fine to me. I know it looks messy. I'll just stick a bit, throw the rest of it on. Okay, just enough, just enough. There we go. So, hope you guys are having a lovely Easter. A different type of Easter, isn't it? This one, this year. Very different. Alright, so we'll put that out of the way. Disperse that a bit. There we go. That's all. Throw my thing there because I'm not going to use it. Get my colours ready. So, my colours today are a bronze, a copper. I've got my rose gold in there. Pigment powder, which I think I should put on. Then I've got my purple, Pearlex purple there, pigment powder, and I've got my gold acrylic, and then I'm going to use my black cell activator. So all I'm doing is I think I should go with the rose gold on the bottom because I've got a lot of that. Okay, just make sure it's, so this is just going to be basically a dirty pour, so I'm not going to go right through to the end. Pretty colour, this one, this pigment. Very pretty. Come on, out you come. That's it. Very pretty colour. So this is rose gold. Okay. Now, the next one I'm going to do is the bronze. So I might keep my spoon in there because I might have to. I've got a lot of this one. Oh, that's pretty on top there. This is copper, I should say. Ooh, we're running out. Ooh. I ran out of my pouring medium, so I just wanted to get this done. It's a bit of a, again, an experiment. So I just didn't want to mix up anymore. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, now this is my purple. So I've got a lot of this one. So I do want to make this one a little bit thicker. There we go. This is a pigment powder again. All very shimmery colours. Very shimmery. Okay. And then my last colour on top, which is a gold. Now, I don't want too much of the gold. Wonder if that's... No, that'll be fine. Gold. Okie dokies. Alright. Okay. Now, I'm going to use my black cell activator. Don't need that. A black cell activator over the top. And we shall see how this works. Alright. There you go. Now, I'm going to blow that way and that way. Alright. That may have worked. Now it's going to work better is the hair dryer. I need a bit more oomph. A little bit more oomph. Bear with me, guys, when I do this. Alright, so I've got it on the low setting. No, low setting. No, yeah. working. Definitely working. Interesting. So I wonder if you can see the cells in this. A lot of negative space. That is basically it. So a lot of negative space in this one, and I wish, the problem with it is I just didn't have enough white paint on the bottom. If I had have had, so this is really just an experiment, it's not quite the fail. I think it's actually worked quite well. Let's see if I can bring you, but if I had have had, as you saw, I couldn't blow out. What I really wanted was more of this whispery stuff out, but I couldn't blow, it wouldn't blow any further. And even if I tilt it, it's not going to, because I just haven't got enough pillow on it. But I really like the results of that, and I like the negative space. So let me, whoops, bit of gold. Let me just see if I can, no, okay, let me see if I can bring you down. Yeah, I can. Okay. So I'm still recording. So if I can bring you down to that, there we go. Oh, that worked out well. So see, that's what I wanted, a bit more. If I had have had a bit more pillow, that would have, or I could have stretched it a little, but not stretching it too much. So this is, as an experiment, I would say a success. So I'm loving the way that's come out, and I still would want some negative space. However, see how it's ripply there, because I just didn't have enough white paint on the bottom. But I didn't want a whole lot of white paint to have to tip out or stretch it like we normally do. I just wanted, so not quite the fail, but I will go over it. I just have to get to Bunnings and get more white paint, and do this one again, because I really like this idea. All right, beautiful golds. Look at that, the golds. That's the bronze coming up through, the gold coming up through. Just beautiful. I like the colours of this. But I shall do this one again another time, and then we'll see how it turns out. But certainly works. Just needed that little bit of, not quite as thick pillow, but a little bit more to make it look even on the, oh, and I've just stepped in the gold. Oh, it's all right, I've got plastic on the ground. Until next time, bye for now.